I get my free drinks with my buddy Evan. Because tomorrow is 7-Eleven on Card Shark. And now here's the host, the guy who doesn't like Slurpees, Plushword Singh.
Hey, I like Slurpees. I just like Emoji Movie. Welcome to Card Sharks. We have 2 contestants that want to take on the cards, and they're probably going to get screwed over. Again. Let's meet them. Or cheat them. We have Tails and Cody.
That's You Don't Know Jacko. That's You Don't Know Jacko 1.
Yeah, aka your favorite game show in existence.
No, it's a good adaptation. At least it lasted longer than The Chamber.
Bruh, you're really comparing You Don't Know Jack to The Chamber.
Yes, because at least it was a little more faithful.
Bro, the host was
enough players? Who are the players?
They're Tails and Cody. Their names are literally on the cards.
You know what else is on the cards?
Being very
your cease and desist letter.
Oh boy, right. I don't think I need to explain the rules as well. So Tails, let's get started. How about we do Titanic to start?
Alright, let's see. Titanic was... I'd like to say 83.
And 83 you get. Cody, higher or lower?
Wait, which Titanic?
The 97
Oh
one.
my
Okay,
god!
Good. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because a bunch
I
of you
know
guys are very
the...
scared.
I know the Titanic that was from 2012. This one's a bit of a moot point for me. So I'm going to have to take a solid guess. And I'm going to say a little bit higher than that. It's an iconic ship. It has to be that high.
I mean, yeah, it's an iconic ship, but there was also a 54 version, but it didn't score as high as 88.
Hey!
I knew I should have gone higher.
Well, Cody.
You had a good idea though.
Yeah, you had a good idea. You were stepping in the right direction. You were only 5
I was
off.
just missing a line.
But Cody's base card is a queen.
Oh.
Marriage better not screw me over on this one. Lower!
Lower than the queen. 7.
Oh, crud. This is a good spot to phrase.
Alright, now letting Tails touch the cards. I like that. Well, do you like Insidious The Last Key? Because that's your next one.
Insidious The Last Key. Well, you know, I haven't really heard of this one, so it's about to get kind of tricky. I know it was recent, but I know people aren't into horror all that much. So I'm just going to put on the PR fraction on this one and say 1 out of 3, which goes to 33.
A 33. Alright, higher or lower, Tails?
I'd like to say that's exactly the score, but I guess I'll go higher.
Alright. Actual Rotten Tomato score is... Congratulations, Cody! It is 33%. You have insurance of the cards. And what would you like to do?
Change that 7.
Goes away. It becomes a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. 6.
You know what? Let's do something interesting. Higher.
Higher than the 6. Jack.
Ooh.
Alright. This might get tricky. I'm going to say lower.
This is for $500 and the first round of the game. 6.
I didn't even get a
Nobody can outsmart Cody Smart.
Well, let's just see. This is the battle of the brains.
Yeah, Cody's literally got brains. Tails is now having to hang on to his luck as much as he can. Let's go over to round 2. Let's just change up some of those cards. Let's go over to Tails, where your movie is Insidious Chapter 2.
Insidious Chapter 2. think I'll go with 39.
39. Cody, higher or lower?
I'm comparing it to the other one. I have a feeling that this person's got it on the money there. I do have a feeling that they do. There. But I'm going to say slightly higher. Hopefully it's in the 40s.
He's hoping it's in the 40s. Well, I'll tell you right now, it's not. A 39!
Hey! Nice!
Tails has control of the cards, an extra $500, and insurance of the cards in case something goes wrong. Your base card is a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. An 8.
Alright, I'll say lower.
Lower than the 8. A deuce.
Okay, higher.
Higher than the deuce. Queen.
And I'll freeze.
You're freezing at the queen?
Yep.
Alright, freezing at the queen. Not
Who
letting...
kicked me from the call?
I did not do anything.
Me neither.
How
I
about...
can't.
Cody, let's do Knights of the Zodiac.
Ooh, Knights of the Zodiac. The 2023 version, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't heard of this movie all so much. I'm thinking of a good number, but I'm going to go a couple lower than the number I have reference to. Because I'm thinking of 1/4, but I think it's going to be slightly lower than that, so I'm going to go with 23.
23. Tails, higher or lower?
Probably lower.
Why lower? I'd like to
I
get
don't
some
know, it's
insight.
just- Well, I might as well.
I feel like some people are cheating. 23.
Yeah, I feel like someone.
What
cheated
is
here.
this? What is this? Double Dare and Bullseye? Just kidding. That's a Noah
Probably
quote.
is. Cody's
That's a
got
Noah
another
quote.
500 and another insurance to the cards where he's got to deal with a 10.
Someone check him for illegal iPads.
Just for safe measure, this might be risky with a 10, but change it.
Changing the 10, that becomes a 5. That's your
Alright,
bill.
Oh,
it worked out
bad
slightly
play.
too well for me. That was a decent play. That was a decent play. Get me slightly better odds here. I'm gonna go with higher.
Higher than the 5. King.
Lower.
Lower than the king. 5.
Higher again.
Higher than the 5. Ace.
Lower.
no.
Oh boy, this is either going to turn out to be a TGR thing, or this is Cody's game for a $1,000 bonus and the game. Lower than the ace. You got it.
I should have
You should have went all the way, Tails. That was a dangerous play.
What does this feel like?
Double or nothing, Tom.
Cody, let's see if we can get $32,000 out of this money card.
Double or nothing.
That's
Okay,
what I
$200
tried.
in the pot. Your base card will start you off with a 10.
I saw it happen once. Let's hope it doesn't happen twice. Everything lower.
All of it lower. Deuce.
Everything higher.
All of it higher. 8.
Change it!
1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna go with the loneliest number, as we like to call it, over on my, at my neck of the woods. It took me too long to think of it. Number 1.
Yeah. Your base card is Ace.
Everything lower.
All of it lower. 3. Let's level you up. You get an extra $400. You're up to $2 grand.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. That's a deuce and you bust.
I challenge you, Cody.
Wait, what happened to that other guy?
Hyper Death?
Yeah. Wasn't he gonna challenge him?
Okay, only
Or was that somebody else that wanted to challenge the winner?
I do not want to challenge him because he just put that suggestion in my head.
We'll be right back. We'll sort out this challenge situation right after this. Welcome back for more Card Sharks. TGR is now in the driver's seat. And he's facing off against Cody.
Yep.
Hey, TGR, guess what?
Let me guess. Torture TGR is the next film.
No! Ever!
It's gonna be ever.
Okay, Cody.
I will introduce Plunder Plush Works if that's the case.
Stop. Alright, Cody, let's just do the drop. That's the movie.
Okay. That is not a big one. Not a big one at all. If I have to take a guess, I would say it would be somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna go right in the middle and stick with it this time. 50.
A 50. TGR, I'm putting the pressure on you. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower. What's our Rotten Tomato score this time? 89.
Wow! Oh, I was way.
Yeah, it's surprising, dude, but your base card is a jack.
I thought of the wrong version of the drop. I thought it was the most recent one. Anyway, I'm
Were you
gonna
saying
hope
that you were
this is
looking it
not.
up?
No! Anyway, I'm gonna go with lower.
Lower than the jack. 9.
Uh-oh.
You always freeze if you
I'm just
want.
gonna play the assumption that we're not playing that poker when I say lower.
Lower than the 9. Ace.
This is the wrong game show to say that poker!
Well, apparently...
No, this isn't. No, this is Triple Ace.
Well, apparently Travis Griffin thinks it is. Your base card TGR is a 5.
Fuck you, Travis Griffin. He's gonna get a cease and he's gonna get a cease and desist.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Absolutely.
Who wants to give me that?
Okay, let's get to work.
All right. Higher.
Higher than the 5. 10.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Oh.
Rock. All right, TGR, we're looking for 80 for Brady.
68.
68. A movie about Tom Brady. Cody, higher or lower?
I am very confident on top of my mind it would be more than that, higher.
Rotten Tomato score is... Cheating bastard. 58. Back to you, TGR. You have the 10.
I don't want to play the 10.
And it goes away and it becomes a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. That's a fluke.
Oh my god! Alright, get to play the jack then.
All right,
Let's not play that poker for once. Lower.
Lower than a jack. Queen. You mention it, and look what happens.
You know, can we pause real quick? I gotta have someone kick me from the call.
Ah, Cody. Let's deal with Black Demon.
Oh, okay. Haven't heard of this one very much, so I assume it's gonna be kinda low. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Let's go with 30. Let's do nearest 5. That's what I'm gonna do. Nearest 5.
30, okay. TGR, higher or lower?
Higher.
Actual Rotten Tomato score is... Hey, Cody, guess what?
What?
You are only 1 off. 29.
Mm-hmm.
Is this make Cody the owner of Bop It Rift Day?
No. But I can tell you right now, would you like to play it or change it?
Well, this could get a bit tricky. We've been seeing net poker on my deck! But I'm gonna take a chance at it and say lower.
Lower than the jack. Would it be funny if it was just net poker 3 times in a row?
I swear.
You got an 8, though.
Oh, for the love of God, instead of net poker on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire territory. And this is very risky too, but you know what? I'm gonna have to make a gamble here since TGR's in a decent position, better than me. I'm gonna say lower again. Get out
Lower.
of that curse.
Lower than the 8. That's a fluke.
Are you serious?
Back to TGR, you must play the 5.
Is AJ Fun Stuff allowed in this server or no?
What do you mean?
AJ Fun Stuff is asking to join Bop It Rift. Is that okay or no?
No.
Smash? No? Okay.
He's been DMing
I don't
me
know.
nonstop.
Not to mention we're on air.
Alright,
I'm just generally asking.
back to work.
So don't let him in?
No, don't let him in for now.
Okay. I have to play the 5.
Yep.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. Deuce.
Higher.
Right.
For $500 in the first round. 3.
Engines for tails.
Yep.
Actually,
Well,
no. This is
here comes the
actually no, not
chopping
just
block.
that. Vengeance for Sam Locke.
Yeah.
Because he lost to RJ.
Oh boy.
But then again, if that was the case, I'd be playing RJ, not Cody Smarthead.
Yeah, pretty much. And in this case, you
Just
would be,
kidding, Cody.
And in this case, you would be giving me a rating for Crater.
For what?
Crater. It's a Disney Plus film.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. Cody, higher or lower?
I'll be really freaking impressed if you get this one, because that was one of the movies I never heard of. I'm gonna say higher.
Well, this is just one of the cases where TGR thinks he has a really huge dick, but in reality, it's not.
What are you talking about? I never said that.
Well, it kind of sounds like you were saying that. Cody, your base
Everybody
card.
for the category of Plunder Plushworks.
No.
No!
10, Cody.
Or I will.
You have a 10.
Change out that 10, hopefully get a better card.
That 10 goes away. It becomes an 8.
Now we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again. Really? Really now? Now I hope I get this next card right. Let's just go with higher.
Higher than the 8. That's a deuce.
Really now?
Okay, TGR, your base card is a queen.
Oh, good play. Lower.
Lower than the queen. 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8. King. Alright, how about the
Huntsman?
Huntsman Winter's War, Cody?
The Winter War. My. I have a feeling that once you go to war with Hudson Winter War, it feels like it's something that would be high rated. But how high, I have no idea. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Let's go with 72.
72! Bonus points! TGR. Higher or
Low.
Lower, lower, lower. Oh boy, it's the same situation, but this time it's Cody Smartass. 19.
Oh, wow. I could have gotten that for the last one.
TGR, you got the queen.
Playing the queen.
Alright, higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower than the queen. Ace.
Are you kidding me? Who
Back-
shuffled these?
Take a guess, why don't you?
Oh
RJ.
My God. I really do not like these
RJ
cards.
is my guess.
Nope.
You know what? Let's just go with higher a second time.
I'm on higher. 9.
You know what? Since I'm getting tired of these cards, I'm going with the odds lower.
Lower than the 9. 6.
Now that I'm in a decent position, I'm gonna freeze where I'm at.
Freezing at a 6. Let's go, TGR. Let's do Tenet.
Tenet?
Yeah.
70 straight.
73. Bonus points.
No, 70 straight.
Oh, 70 straight. My bad. You fix that up. All right. Higher or lower, Cody?
Man. Well, he says 70. I don't know if that's a good movie or not. Oh, this is a tricky one. I think he's approximately where it's at. I'm gonna say it's lower by less than 10%.
Lower by less than 10%. And in some cases, Cody, you are right. 69, dudes!
Fuck off.
Alright, back to you, Cody. Let's go.
Change that card, thank you very much.
Why don't you be another 8? Well, it becomes a queen. There you go.
Lower than the queen, please. We don't need a royal marriage.
Lower than the queen, or it's net poker from here on out. 4.
Higher.
Alright, for $500 and to tie the game, here it comes. King!
Looks like we got that marriage anyways.
I thought it would.
Sudden death time.
Shotgun match.
Alright, somebody's gotta win, so we gotta go to sudden death. And
What's up?
TGR is the
Check our
man... Wait, it's Cody's turn, right?
Yes, my turn. I was the one that gets lower.
Alright. 10 by 10 is your movie.
10 by 10.
Or as
Ooh.
the title says it is, 10x10. That's how we pronounce it.
Ooh. Okay.
Give me a second, we're going in yet.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is one of your British films or something like that. But at the same time, it sounds like it's popular in the freaking UK. But I'm not
Never heard of it.
100% sure. So I'm going to take a wild guess. And I'm going to make it very interesting for TJR. 50.
Alright. You want 50? You got 50. TGR. Higher or lower?
I'd say higher.
This is gonna be a decider for who's gonna win this. And the control will go to the hands of our commercial break when we come back. Just kidding. It'll go in the hands of TGR. 67.
I was going to go someone's around 70, but I didn't want to jinx it.
Let me
Well,
see my base. What's my base?
We're gonna show you both your bases right now. TGR's is an 8. Cody's is a queen. Now you can play this, change it, or pass it to Cody. Whoever plays must make it to the end.
Change the 8.
Alright. You are forced to play then, no matter what this is. And it
Fine
is
by me.
a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. 8.
Lower.
Okay, TGR. For $1,000 to win the game, we're gonna see lower.
Yes, we are going to see lower.
No, we are not.
Is today Kate from Papa dressed up to Cody's start day? Congratulations, Cody! You have won server ownership of Papa Brick.
Oh no!
Too late, it's done.
Hey Cody, since you're the new owner, can I be a rifter? Well, money
Let's be
cards
fair,
time.
This is all quick.
Alright, it's money cards time. Before we can even do any of that, we gotta...
Bust.
Shut up, TGR. Your base card is a 6, Cody.
Let's make it interesting. Everything higher.
Okay, all of it higher. A 7.
Change that 7.
Which one would you like?
Let's go with number 3 this time.
Number 3 it is. It's now a jack.
Everything lower.
All of it lower. A 3.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. 8. Let's level you up.
Oh, fantastic.
2,000. But hey, you still have 2 more changeable cards.
I hate to do it in the first card of the row, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it. Change that 8 for a number 1.
Number 1 comes in. It makes it a queen.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. 10.
I'm gonna have to play it regardless now. All of it lower.
All of it lower. 4.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. Deuce and you bust.
Alright, this is a bit dumb. Okay, I've noticed this here. So you know how I went for a 3? It would make sense to go all of it higher, and then they have to place the 2 there. Look what happens this time.
The same deal.
Can't do an instant replay from the first half just to prove it, but
Yeah,
there you
you've
go.
seen it happen. But hey, you still got a decent amount of cash from the main games. But hey, that's all the time we got for Card Sharks. We'll see you all next time, and when the cards start dealing once more. Plushworks saying signing off. Good night.